All right, good morning, good people. I am back and I am here to continue our journey towards It's All About Me week. So I have bought another prop with me today, but before I show it to you, I have a question for you. Do you believe in miracles? Now, this is not a religious question, although I am a very spiritual person. You will see that as we get into the week. And if you keep up with me on Facebook, especially my personal page, you will see that. But this really isn't about religion, because miracles are just things that are unexpected, things that we never would have imagined happening. And they're really special things in our lives because miracles are things that can transform. So, do you believe in miracles? Well, what if I told you that you are looking at one right now in this video? Let me tell you why I say that. I bought a prop with me today, as I shared. It's a shirt, and first I want to show you something on it. See the year? 2007. Now I want to show you what this shirt actually looks like as I unfold it. This is my shirt. It was summer of 2007. We were having a team building event at work, and all of the leaders needed to wear a shirt, and each team had a designated color. So the rest of my team also had orange shirts with Richmond Rocks on the back. So shout out to the Cap City. It will always be home. But if you had asked me if I would be the person that I am today back in the summer of 2007 when I wore this shirt, I would have thought absolutely, positively, no way. I had struggled with my weight for about 8 years up until that point and tried many different solutions, from Slim Fast to Weight Watchers to gym memberships that I quite honestly did not use, to starvation diets, to all kinds of things, just trying to find something that worked. And my most successful attempt was actually in the year prior to this, in 2006. I had participated in a competition at work with some friends to lose weight for a friend's wedding. So you know how it is when there's a wedding on the line, you are focused. And I did really well. I lost 40 pounds in 5 months. But here's the thing. When you are focusing on a particular date or a particular event to be your motivation, the challenge with that can be that when the event comes and goes, so can your motivation. And that is exactly what happened to me. So shortly after that competition at work and the wedding, slowly but surely I started to get back into my old habits, and I started to feel the weight creep back on. So if that's you, I've been there. And I really got to the point, thinking, because that voice in our head can be super helpful and super destructive. So in my mind, the story that played was, well, if you had all this success, the best success that you've had in 8 years, 40 pounds in 5 months, and they say it takes 21 days to make a habit, you went 4 months and you weren't able to make it stick. This is just too hard, Tam. You can't do this. So I gave up, and I did not do anything for the remainder, that was the summer of 2006, until December of 2007. So a few months after I wore this shirt, I went to the doctor's office and got the wake-up call of my life. But even then, I knew I needed to make some changes, and I did begin my journey in January of 2008 again. So let me, quick note there, don't let anyone tell you New Year's resolutions can't work. They often don't work because we miss the true meaning of the word resolve. Resolve means, excuse my French, come hell or high water, no matter what happens, I am committed to this. I will not be deterred. I will not quit. And if you really mean that, regardless, quite honestly, of whether it's January 1st or when we start this challenge on June 1st, if you really mean that in your heart of hearts, you will be successful. But even with that made up mind, if you had asked me that between January 2008 and October 2008 that I would have lost 70 pounds, reached a healthy weight, had my doctor looking at me like I was crazy. I never would have guessed it. I would have thought, wow, that's impossible. But I want to remind you, this is where the spirituality comes in. With God, all things are possible. So this is where I was, and this is where I am today. And the good news is, most importantly, it wasn't just an event like the time that I tried in 2006 and then I lost everything. I'm still here. October of this year, October of 2015, it'll be 7 years maintenance. So again, don't let anyone tell you that you can't lose the weight and keep it off. If you want to find out how, if you're ready to create your own miracle, if you're truly resolved, or even if you need help getting that resolve, I want you to join me for It's All About Me week, June 1st through 5th. All you need is the same internet connection that you have right now where you're watching this video to be a part of this event. You don't want to miss it. Registration opens tomorrow. So I will be back with more details. I'll tell you where to go to register. And listen, you want to be one of the first 20 to register because I have a special bonus for you. Take care. Have a great Thursday. Looks like the world is waking up. You can hear the sounds behind me in the city of Charlotte. Make it a great day. I'll talk to you soon.